From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time once again for The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Mag's, back at the bar, brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank. We're talking business, we're talking art, we're just talking good times here in Jacksonville. Patrick Hetherington is back from Synovus. How you doing, my friend?
Great, man.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
How's life been treating you? Banking world the same?
Any better than I be you.
That's good, man. Great to see you, as always. Stephanie is here. Varone, how are you?
Great.
You are our musician, entertainment. You are an artist. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm excited to be here.
You're new. You're from Minnesota, right?
I
Been here
am.
about 3 years.
I've been here actually less than a year.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm brand new and enjoying it a lot. So.
Cool. Looking forward to getting into that. Jeff Bredeson is here too. Hey, Jeff, how are you, my man?
Good, man. How are you?
S&P USA ventilation system.
Correct.
How's it going?
It's going really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can get into a little detail, but it's going really good. Good
Is
year
it?
going, a lot of demand.
Good. Any problems with the supply chain that we all hear about?
Lord,
Tons of
don't get me
problems.
started.
Really? Oh,
I can go on for
have
an
a beer.
hour. Yeah.
You need some tequila.
Cheers.
That settles you down. It settles you down.
No better way to start a long weekend than this.
Exactly.
There you go.
100%.
That's right. Hopefully you don't have to go back to the office after this little trek.
I'm out.
How long you been in this business? How long you been,
I've been in
doing it?
HVAC for 23 years at
Have you
least.
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm only 26.
Okay, wow.
started young.
Yeah. You're like Benjamin Button going down
And the other way,
the
yeah.
opposite way, right? You were in HVAC for a long time.
Yeah, Johnson Controls,
Good.
Ventus before that, and then just throughout some smaller companies. Spent time in Europe working,
Okay.
running sales for Johnson Controls in Europe, and
Okay.
yeah, landed in Jacksonville
How
2
long you
years
been?
ago.
2 years.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live out the beach. It's not a
It's
bad
the
thing.
best,
you know?
man. I live out there too, man. There's
Yeah.
nothing like it. Great
Yeah.
community.
Yep.
Well, welcome, man, and welcome to the show. Appreciate
Thank
it. All right, Stephanie. So, how'd you get involved in the entertainment world? Did you start off as a musician, as a singer, playing guitar, learning piano? How'd you get?
Yeah,
going
so
when you were
I
younger?
have been vocalizing since I've been born,
Okay.
pretty much.
Sure.
So my first paid gig was when I was 16
Okay.
for a commercial for a corporate commercial,
Okay.
singing the national anthem.
Sure.
And so ever since then, I've been kind of a paid vocalist,
Okay.
and I was in a band in high school called Shades of Grey.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Very descriptive.
I like it.
Insert joke here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a classic rock band, so it was kind
Okay.
of fun. But we had a couple gigs, one for the talent show, and the other at a little county fair kind of
Cool.
thing. I think they paid us $25 each for 5 hours worth of music. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of continued on
Yeah.
doing my own. I only have my own CDs, and I've done a lot of national anthems, a few hundred around the country.
Have you done a few hundred
Yeah.
national anthems?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there anything more daunting than having to sing the national anthem in front of a huge crowd?
And,
I-
TV. And on TV.
And
Yeah.
on-
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
To me, I will take any opportunity to sing it, regardless if I get paid or not.
Okay.
And I've done
Cue up the music. Let's go. Let's go. What the hell? I think she's saying something here. Let's go.
my bucket list items were Fenway. I've done that twice.
Oh, yeah.
Wrigley Field.
Oh, yeah. Gummies.
And some, the Vikings, obviously, and
Okay.
some all the national sports teams in Minnesota. And so it's been a blessing for me to be able to sing this beautiful hymn to our country.
No
and
doubt.
I love it. It's the only 90 seconds that you have everybody's undivided attention.
Absolutely.
Thousands of people.
Hats off.
Yep.
I mean, that's respect.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, literally, there's no other place where thousands of people are that silent and listening
Right.
to you.
What is,
Sing.
so I've never asked this to someone that sings the national anthem. What's the hardest part to hit in the national anthem?
The last part, because
Like the home of the brave or land, home of free.
the free.
Yep, the
Because
free.
what happens if you this is a little key.
Yep.
If you know a singer's decent, if you hear the first note that you sing and then go fast forward all the way to the second note to the end, it's the
Okay.
same exact note.
Yeah.
And you'll see how
Oh.
far they're off.
Wow.
Because
yeah.
everybody's like,
Yeah.
what?
Capella, you got nothing to follow.
You have
so
nothing
you're
to
just-
follow, yeah. So it's really that's how you can tell how far off they are, because it's
Yep.
really hard to sing, especially there's so much echoing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
We're all going to be critiquing every football game we watch.
No, absolutely. Yeah, you're going to be listening to it even more. Is that the same key?
You keep humming that same
Yeah.
note, wait for the end.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
yeah.
Forget the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the national
That's
anthem.
right.
That's right. That's right. Jeff, how about you ever, as running your company, do you ever have to get in front of a big group? You have to give speeches? You have to give demonstrations, presentations?
Yes.
Are you in sales, or what's your...
No, I'm president of the company.
So you handle it all?
Yeah, so I gave a big presentation today. We call it the all-hands meeting, but we announced a cost of living adjustment for folks because the inflation's rampant.
Sure.
I feel bad for the people working. They have no other way to increase their income. So we come up with a program to give them a cost of living adjustment based on the CPI. So
that's great.
It's encouraging to them, and it was fun for me.
That makes them feel awesome.
Appreciated.
Right? And
like
appreciative,
we're
right?
Right?
Absolutely.
And I was thinking about a couple of days ago, $75 at the gas pump, and you're sitting there going, I make a decent living.
How about now I have 4 in the home right now, but every time I go grocery shopping, I love going grocery shopping. It's very peaceful for me. I don't know why, but it's very peaceful.
Because they're not there.
You can take
give
my
me the
shopping.
list
because they're not
say
there.
hi to people when I see them. If if I want to, or I just get my stuff. But without booze, it's $200 every time. I'm like $200 every time. I'm like, what?
Where do you
I'm
shop?
not even buying wine. I'm not even buying like Publix. I love going to Publix. The BOGOs.
Yeah.
I'm a BOGO hunter now.
like the BOGO.
I'm a BOGO hunter, no doubt about it. But the inflation's there. So good that you do that. You got to take care of your people.
You got to.
Right?
Because it's a
really
very
important.
competitive labor market out there right now. If we don't take care of them, somebody else will.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no doubt. Great point. Dick Vermeil, the great coach, I've been able to interview a few times. He always said, when you're in a leadership position, you got to let them know you care about them. Like genuinely care about them, and then they'll do anything for you. Whatever you need them to do, they'll do it. As long as they know they're being treated right and fair and being taken care of like you're doing.
What was the old phrase? It was nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Right?
That's right. No, dead on.
Carrot's better than the stick,
That was way back
absolutely.
there. I had to dig the files deep.
All right, real quick, Stephanie, tell us about Starlet's Web and everything else you got going on.
So with all the different bands I've been in, I decided to create my own band called Starlet's Web. It's a tribute to women in pop, rock, country, and groove from the 80s to today. So we do everything that's female-fronted bands or...
that kind of stuff?
Of course.
Blondie, or she too early?
Of course.
Oh, that's cool.
We do everything.
Lita Ford?
What?
Lita Ford?
Of course.
Nice.
That was a good
no,
ball.
we do all of it.
I wasn't there with you.
We do things that are like from Paramore and from Lizzo and from I mean, just all your classics, that you like to listen to, plus like kind of obscure things. And it's really, really fun, like Janet Jackson. And so...
Get people moving.
Yeah. And it's really great to be able to have a niche to focus in on women in music because they brought us so many wonderful songs all these decades, and they're not even focused on. I mean, we have your 5, Joan Jett, Pat Benatar, all these women that are always played, but none of anything else, So, so I've owned that I created that, and the band is based in Minneapolis, and now that I've moved here, after this summer, unfortunately, I'm going to have to just kind of pull back on that and do my own solo stuff because it's just a little too hard to manage.
Listen, the music scene's pretty cool. From St. Augustine, Jacksonville, up to Fernandina. There's a lot of cool talent, a lot of opportunities for bands and musicians, and it's out there. So good luck. Good luck.
Thank
and
you
welcome
so
to Jayville.
much.
Same to you as well. Keep it rocking.
Appreciate
Keep doing the good work. Cheers to everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on the show, Patrick.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Always a pleasure, my friend. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's going to do it for us here on The Horse's Mouth, brought to you by our friends at Synovus Bank at the bar. Hey, listen, this is what we do. We talk about business. We talk about life. We talk about good times right here in this great city of Jacksonville each and every week. So until next time, be safe and stay cool. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.